Let's try this the old-fashioned way. I've been trying to go live for some time using the built-in YouTube camera, but maybe back to my old browser and the app on my computer to make this work, and we'll see if this can happen. Maybe it's all around YouTube. Say hello if you're coming in to join me on this awesome Friday night, never too late for New Year's Eve celebration. Yeah, we got people commenting in the house. It's working over here now. Let's see, let me zoom in a little bit here so I can read what you were saying. Hey, Steven. Hey, Frenchie. I always call you Frenchie. Hey, Rachel Curry. I think I'm competing with my froggy stuff, which isn't cool. I thought maybe that is why nobody was commenting. Hey, Speech Fairies. I can see you guys all now. Thank you. I'm going to open up some dollies. These party dollies. I had planned to open all of these at the same time once. I think all of the ones that I had opened before I have given away. And I probably have them back here because I have all the reboots back here. And you know what? I really should open them all. Or maybe I do have them open in a box. I don't know. What I do know is I have the Shriek Wrecked ones all in box back here. And I have a lot of them. Gee. Maybe I should save this to open all the time. Maybe I should check to see if I have them. I'm going to give you a new room tour. I've been like redecorating and stuff. Hey, Jessica Reviews. Hey, Batsy. We thought you were being very daring going on at the same time. I know. I don't know. They better get off soon. How long have they been on? I didn't even notice. I just knew that I had to get a video up like around 7 o'clock because it starts getting too late for the international viewers. And yeah, and I didn't put up a video yesterday, and I don't have any recorded, and I needed to get these off. Let me just open these dollies. I'm going to look quickly over there. You know what? Should I show you? No, I'm going to save it. I mean, things are a little bit in disarray, but here, you know what? You can watch me go over here. There used to be a giant wall of boxes there. I have moved it out. It's kind of messy. I still have what I was eating for dinner on the bed. I'm doing laundry right now. But let's see here. Party rules. Party rules, party rules, party rules, party rules. You know what? This doesn't even make any sense. Since you're getting an impromptu tour, you may as well look at all of that over there too. Since we're talking about Ever After High and whatnot. So there you go. It's pretty messy right now just because I'm in the middle of doing some chores. And I am not Burger King. Hey Andreas, thanks for stopping in. Yes. These aren't even for me, so that means that I have my own copy of this. Man, oh man. I'm not thinking clearly. Probably, I don't know. It needs to be cleaner. Hi, Andrew. Can I just open these up here? Let me just do a little adjustment here. There, we got people. I can see people watching. I can see that I'm live. That's the whole Ever After High collection right there. Actually, not the new ones that are only available in select countries. I just heard that my laundry finished, but it's okay. I won't go switch it over until I finish this. Let's just hope that the dryer is going to finish drying and that my bed sheets aren't all in twists and turns. Loved when they had the tabs on these boxes. You want to look at this box and how awesome it is? just the beginning. In the closet, there's so many. I'm gonna sell Monster High guys. Monster High guys and Monster High gals. I'm gonna sell a lot of Monster High. But unlike most of you, the ones that mean the most to me are the newest ones. I love the reboots. I love the sturdiness and the simplicity of them. I like that their appendages are a little bit thicker. I like that the joints are so stiff. Like when you pick them up, they're not all floppy. And the newer the Monster High doll, the more sturdy and better made they are. I know some people say that the quality is lower. And I say this all the time in my videos, that yes, there's the quality, that no, the quality isn't better. The quality is less detailed. There's less details. But the quality is actually better. Somebody on the channel explained it in this way. It was probably a comment. They said, when you go to, it's probably Catalina, when you go to the secondhand stores, the thrift stores, all of the old Monster Highs are missing hands and feet and legs and a mess. These new ones, that's not going to happen because, well, I'm sure it could happen a little bit. But they're secure. They're super secure and tough and strong and rugged. That's what I like in a toy. Hey, Play Pixies! Andrew Perez, I don't have the Ever After High toddler dolls. Ever After High toddler dolls. Do you mean the Pixies? I had planned on opening all of those, actually. They're back here in a row. And I was going to open up all of those for Christmas as well. But you know what? There's still snow on the ground until February, March. In Canada, April, it always snows at least once. I could probably get away with doing that. Maybe I'll go outside in the snow and review them. It might be cold on the hands. Maybe I'll wait for a snowfall and then a nice mild day. Hey, that was yesterday. Yesterday was super mild, but we had some snow on the ground. This was at the beginning of the reboot, so these are still a little bit flimsy and a little too thin for me. They kept making them thicker and thicker, but their joints are quite stiff. This is a Monica that everybody always wants to see. I don't know if she's very common. I don't think many people got her. She may have been like extra available in Canada, but not in other parts of the world, I think maybe. And she had two versions that came in the same box. We got the one with the 2-pack, also very common in Canada, her regular signature look. I think in the States, people were only being able to find it in the 2-pack with Draculaura. But here in Canada, she was quite common, and even to this day, there's a few warehouses that still have her in stock in her signature outfit, and she is one of my favorite Monster High dolls. A lot has to do with her coloring, and her accessories, I'm talking about the other one, are all matched and they're all the same. And I probably should have brought her over or some other dolls, but hey, I can't really do this video too long. So I'm gonna do lots of comparison in the new year, and Happy New Year, everyone. I should have started out the video by saying that. But I usually don't like matchy-matchy, but I think she works really well with matchy-matchy. Her shoes match her belt. Her signature look, she has so many accessories and they all match, and I think it looks so good. And I explained that in my review of that. So if you want to see that, check that out. It's probably an optical thing. I like how her earrings match her hair. It makes her look like a cartoon. It makes her look like a really cool, cute, simple character. And then she has this elaborate dress that is really super good quality too. No snow here in San Francisco. Oh, do I miss California. I like her hair. Her hair is pretty cool. She's got this waterfall thing going on. It's really flat. but really super glued, super flat. I've kind of figured that out. A lot of people are commenting on how they wish Kens would have real hair, and hair's a really hard thing for me. I don't like the hair. I mean, I don't like when dolls have long molded hair or action figures have long molded hair either, but I have a hard time with the hair, dolly hair. It's one of the things that I don't like about dollies. So that's one of the reasons I prefer getting boy dollies, because they're more like action figures and the hair doesn't get in the way and it's not all messy. Remember, that is why I prefer the less articulation, is because when you pick up the doll, it's not all flimsy and the legs aren't all askew. And this, see, because this is such a good quality one, the reboot really did fix that issue. Like the joints are thicker and stronger. So this is why I do like the reboot. And they only got better than this. Like I said, this is a very thin appendage. They became more realistic as the reboot went on. So I hope you got a good look at her. There's her bum. I didn't really mean to show that, but look at the great 80s pattern. And oh yeah, that reminds me of the, and she's got one black glove on. Isn't that cool? Reminds me of the 80s series, which is my favorite series, and I still have two of those to open too. I have the two deluxe ones. Electrified. All right, let me catch up with you. She does have an accessory here. She's got this whirly. Oh, I always try on the glasses. How do they look on me? Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, oh yeah. So that's really cool. Okay, are you one of the three wise men today? No, I'm Applewhite's date. Did you like Ken and Barbie in Toy Story 3? Yes, I definitely have to watch Toy Story 3 and 2 and 1 again. And I have so many Toy Story toys to open, actually. I'm really excited. I know that I really enjoyed the movies, but I've only seen them once. And they're really quite good. And I do enjoy how... Isn't Ken evil? I think that's how it goes. So I'm down with that. Oh, he is Apple's king today. Prince. I am a prince, not a king. You're nuts. You don't want real hair on your articulated or articulated joints. I still love you. I know it's crazy. Sorry about that. It's not, I do want articulated joints, I just don't want as articulated joints. I'm happy with 5 points of articulation. When I was a kid, all my toys had 5 points of articulation. I love them. I love them just fine. Applewhite. This is going to be deluxe. Do you want to take a look at these shoes, though? Brain shoes. These shoes are made with brains. That was another complaint people started talking about with the reboot, was that they lightened up. They released a zombie and they gotten soft and stuff. They started saying that really early on, that Monster High had getting soft, around the time that the mermaids and all the fish stuff came out. And they had a two-headed conjoined twin. That's not soft in the monster department, let me tell you. And she has brains. Her shoes are made of brains. That's not too cute. Yet at the same time, it is cute. I would like a Toy Story opening. Okay, there's going to be a major Toy Story collection and opening video. Actually, that might have to be 2 videos because I have a lot of Toy Story toys that aren't the same series, but then I have all of those ones, those Mattel, are they? Yeah, I believe they're Mattel action figures that are all like in the 5-inch scale. Well, I want to be careful with this. There's some really amazing, cool details on this box. I might have to take it from the back. Have you seen the new Barbie series on Netflix? No, and I haven't seen the old Barbie series on Netflix. Is it good? Is it funny? I really don't watch enough cartoons. I did watch the She-Ra series, and despite what a lot of people are saying, it was actually really good. But a lot of people are saying that it's also really good. It's getting critically acclaimed by professionals, but from non-professionals, probably just 40-year-old men don't like it. So back to the topic. So no, I mean the toddlers of Raven and Apple. Oh yeah, I totally wanted those and I totally ordered them. They were available for pre-order in Canada, but they canceled them. They also have recently canceled the new Monster High Pajama series, which is super duper sad because that was one of the best looking series that anyone had ever seen, and the reboot likers and the reboot haters alike were totally excited for that series. Mattel finally got it right, encompassed everyone into their choice, and then it was too late. Here is the back of Apple's throne. Half of it is cut off because it's attached to her body, which I'm both upset and not upset about. I thought that was actually supposed to be a headdress. I didn't discover that until just now, taking it out of the box, that this isn't a faux collar. It is actually part of the chair. It is definitely beautiful. I'm being very careful with it because I want to save it. I have my pliers right here. Always use your pliers to pull out these fasteners. Oh. Even if he was a joke villain. I need an Emperor Zurg toy. He is my favorite villain. I forget who he is, but I kind of remember who he is. I think he talks like this, but I can't remember. Am I remembering the voice properly? Funny how we always end up talking about Netflix shows on this toy channel. I really should watch. The Netflix show that I am watching right now is that Japanese lady who comes in and cleans or helps you organize through your things. I just, all winter long, Christmas long, what is this? All holiday long, I actually helped my friends do this. Go through all of their things. Little did I know, as soon as they left, that show showed up on Netflix. And, I mean, ironically, all of her practices are things that I practice. You wouldn't think that I am a minimalist, but I actually don't have anything besides toys. And I do have to get rid of them, and I am on my way, I hope. I am kind of scared about selling toys. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Take a look at this. Whoa, just like a white-winged dove, just like a red-winged dove. This... Wow, whoa, whoa, it's crazy. This is insanely crazy. This is like going to one of those churches in in the Europes. I believe in Canada this was a Toys R Us exclusive. I don't know how things went down with you guys. They always made these. Oh my goodness. No paint detail on this. This is something that I love, an accessory. They used the color differences with 2 different shades of plastic that are snapped together. I wonder what is inside. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some kind of crazy awesome detail like a smaller apple or some kind of skull or something in there. And look at the wand or scepter. What do you call these things? Wands or scepters? Maybe both when they're magical royalty. I can't get over the quality. I've talked about this before. The whole reason I even have any dolls is because of Ever After High and going into Toys R Us and seeing these bins filled on sale just of, I guess it was Through the Woods and no, it was the other one. It was, I forget which series it was now. It was, they were Throne Coming, that's what it's called. And they were $14 or less. It was a long time ago. And I couldn't believe, maybe they were $10, and I was like, I can't not get these because of what amazing quality they are. And I loved castles. I was buying a lot of Imaginext castles at the time. Incredible details. Does she have a beauty mark on the middle of it? No, it's glitter. It's another thing that I don't like on toys. Glitter. Glitter, long hair, and knees and elbows. Actually, I don't mind knees as much as I do mind elbows. Look at the shoulder things. Normally I would take this all apart, but I'm not going to do that. Because I want to give it away, and I don't want to take the elastics off so everything stays in place. She has a ring. She has a bracelet. I think this is a good example of how we can all get along on the dolls. Look, there's a slit up the front. Because for me, the accessories are painted minimally or not at all. And then yet there's still a lot of detail. So that's kind of toy perfection for me. It's pretty sweet. Can you wave the wand on all of us for a good future of health and prosperity? Yeah, totally can. All right. This is a spell only for the people who have liked, commented, and shared my videos, especially the ones who do it to all of my videos. You are going to have the best year. 2019 is going to be fantastic for you. Hoagie, chogie, hunky, funky, punky. There you go. What kind of spell words were those? I love fairy tales, so I made sure my daughter got those. Definitely. And what a good example that Ever After High was, considering they made the women so strong. I do question how much of a joke they made men. Like, I don't think that was such a great message for little girls, because pretty much every guy in the series was a giant joke. I mean, that's not far off from reality, but probably not the best message to send to little girls. But it definitely would prepare them for the future, so maybe I'm mistaken in saying that. Shoes, totally white, not painted. Little did I know that this would be toy perfection. Her limbs just need to be a little bit thicker. She's a little too thin. I was looking at some doll bodies the other day, and I noticed that they were all really similar. And this could be part of Mattel could have probably saved a lot of money and made a lot of doll collectors happy, actually, if they would have just used the same body. The bodies are so similar on so many different series that why wouldn't they? I know it's probably a legality thing with different properties and brands and stuff that they make, but it probably would have been so much better if every doll had the standard body and we could just mix and match everything. It would make every little girl and boy would be so happy to be able to have that opportunity to give Applewhite's dress to Barbie and the WWE girls. Let's just make everybody big and strong like I do with all my dolls. And healthy. Whoa, your likes just shot up. Oh, thank you guys for liking. I haven't even said, hey, why are you watching this video and you haven't given it a like? Give it a like. Thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Why haven't you liked this video yet? I agree, Jason, but not all men are jocks. Wait, not all men in Ever After High were jocks, too. They had the nerdy guy who was really pathetic. They had the conceited guy who was really pathetic. They had... Wait, maybe Hunter wasn't. Maybe Hunter was cool. Maybe that's why he's my favorite Ever After High character. Did anybody ask me that? I'm saying that now. He had cool hair, too. I had a hairdo like that back when that started. The computer noise is louder. Yeah, my fan just went off. Sorry about that. There were some cool guys on Ever After High. Dexter was the nerdy one, but all the girls liked him. Yes, I know, but he was kind of a joke. You forgot the stand. I forgot the stand. Did I throw it out? No, it's in here. I was just going to keep that for myself, maybe. Oh, you've seen stands before. I probably could have just kept this in the package. But let's look at it, because it's such a beautiful gold that matches... Well, it's a different gold than her headdress. Nonetheless, love that color. Brushes are so cool. I mean, they don't have the best... Let me be nitpicky and say that they don't have the best finishing on the back. And the part that holds her body in. And a clear post. I think I probably prefer the clear posts. They probably should use clear waistbands too. I never know how to put it on. I think they usually compensate in the belts and everything to be able to clip it on. Here there's definitely room. They always take that into consideration, that it was really cool that they do that. Jokes, not jocks. Oh. No, they were pretty silly. I wish they had made Grimm Brothers. Me too. That would have been awesome. I was so excited when they released the book. Let me show you that. I definitely have it here, because I have all of my Ever After High books right here. This. So I really had high possibilities for when they had the young versions of the regular characters in here. Look, here you can see them all. So that would have been really cool if they would have made these characters. Wouldn't have that been awesome? I still haven't read this. You know how I am with my books. But it's really cool that they did take it to another generation. I have to check that out. I always like Kitty's mom. Kind of reminds me of the mom from Freaky Friday, who I kind of had a crush on as a kid. Hi, did the new Fashionista Asian Ken? Hi, did the new Fashionista Asian Ken come around? Yeah, I did a review of that. Check out, I did a review of all of them. I have... These are my favorite Fashionistas that are coming up. I'm going to review these all in one video. I'm going to open them all up, and then in another video I'll give some of them new bodies if I have the bodies available for them. This was a mistake purchase for me. I don't know what to do about this because I don't really need it because I already have her. I did not realize that she is identical to her Fashionista release, down to her hair. Even her lip color looks the same. And I don't need any curvy fashions. So, and I can't return it because, you know what, maybe I can return it on my next trip to the States. I have never done that before. I always like write it off, like you have to buy it because you're not going to go. But I am going. I think I'm going to go to the States in February, and I think I got this from Walmart, so they probably have a 3-month return policy because don't they have that here? In Canada, they have a 3-month return policy. Do they have that in the States? If anybody knows, please leave a comment now. Hey, if you're watching this video and you haven't given it a like, give it a like. Thank you so much. Remember, you get flex-offs if you do super chats. Oh, but the one career one that came out, their career ones are coming out in 2 different waves. Notice how the politician girl isn't there, and I forget what the other ones, but they're all reissues of 2-packs anyway. But this is a good one. Even though I didn't expect her skin to be this dark. I thought she was going to be another pink-haired girl. I'm really happy that her hair is purple and a different color. She might actually end up being my synergy. So I thought these girls had the same color hair. I'm so happy that they don't, because I thought they were going to be the same person. And anybody with platinum or gray hair looks so cool to me. So I'm really excited about her too. And I'm really excited about her too. This was such a good wave. And I'm really excited about these two as well, because they're just super interesting looking. I have a lot of reviews to do. So I hope you liked this opening. And I hope you will like, comment, share, and subscribe to all of my videos. Did I not say that a million times already? I better go, because I do have to finish my laundry, and hopefully I'll record more videos. I've got lots of work that I have to do around here, and I got some stuff I have to do on my computer as well. I really love you guys, and I'm glad you could stop by and spend some time with me. So many videos coming up. Do let me know what things you want me to review first. I definitely take that into account. I've got a lot of WWE rebodies, made-to-move rebodies. Lots of Barbie stuff. I got a Ken collection video that's coming up. I'm gonna take you on a tour of my new stuff. I'm gonna definitely do. I'm gonna do collection videos of Monster High and Masters of the Universe, because that is where I'm gonna start with selling some stuff. And Happy New Year to you. Thank you, King Cat Noir. You keep changing your name. But yeah, okay. And Francie and Indigo Boy and Andrew. It's my time to shine. The queen is gone. No, she's not. She's right here. WWE, curvy Barbies, black dolls. All right, I hear you. All right, yeah, thank you everyone who's here. Everyone else. Good night, Speech Fairies. Good night, Andreas. Good night, Catalina, if you're even here. Good night. Good night, Batsy. Good night, Hunter. Good night, Stephen. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Sheila. Good night, Shirley. Good night, Velma. Good night, Doll Lover 76395102008. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. How do I stop this? This is different from the other thing.